Okay. Let's see. I need to. What is going on, man? Why is it not starting stream? Wait, what? What is going on, man? Am I? No. No. I didn't just stream this all thinking I was live. Guys, I thought I was live for the last half an hour. No. Oh, I've been like sitting here like talking as if I was live, giving us the Angry Max State of the Union address. Oh dear. Dude, I just spent a half an hour talking to nobody. I have the recording at least. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if that was like I misclicked something. That's probably what happened. Yo, what's up? Okay, I had like this intro and stuff planned for the stream. And now that's you know what? Take two. Hold on. Give me a second to get this reset up. It'll only take like a minute. Okay, give me 1 second. Things are almost done being set up. Just letting you guys know. Almost through. No. We can't. I cannot come out to this music. This is the second time I'm doing this bit. This feels really lame. I can't come out to that music. This is better. This is better. This feels really silly to me. This because it's the second time I'm doing this. Oh wait, my face cam isn't visible. This is the worst stream ever. Hello everybody. First of all, I want to say beautiful solar eclipse yesterday. Second of all, what I was going to say at the beginning, or what I said when I thought I was streaming, was that, excuse my wet hair, it's not greasy, it's just wet. It's still kind of wet, but that was half an hour ago when I thought I was streaming and I was just talking to myself. So, yeah. Next I want to say, yeah, no worries on Super Mario Sunshine Online. Super D Mario 76. Yeah, Super D Mario. Okay. I'm so happy to hear that people are still enjoying Sunshine Online. I love that. Yeah. Anyways. Let me get a drink real quick. I cannot believe I'm in shock right now. I just thought I was streaming for half an hour. Yeah, Angry Max State of the Union. There may or may not be Kaizo after this. Now that I just wasted half an hour, there might not be Kaizo. Anyways, as this music fades out, I'm gonna switch over to the music you probably heard at the beginning, the real beginning of the stream. Main menu, Wii Party music. Just a nice little like background music, you know. So yeah, let's get into the State of the Union. I guess the bonus is that I got a really good rehearsal of this. Although something I said at the beginning of when I thought I was streaming this, was that if this seems rushed and put together at the last minute, that's because it was. Anyways, let's get into today's topics. Current affairs, what am I even working on? We're gonna get into I got partially monetized. We're gonna go into the future of Angry Max videos and the future of streaming on this channel. So yeah, let's just get into the current affairs. Only 4 topics today, so yeah. So current affairs, no, like actually, what am I like actually working on? Uh-oh. Why is it being weird? Okay, that was weird. So yeah, current affairs, what am I even working on? Cutscene iceberg video. More on that later. Yeah, more on that later. Shorts. I'm working on, am I working on shorts? I was doing like weekly shorts for a while, and I realized that was really hard to do. I kind of like to make shorts that are about like specific topics on Sunshine, not necessarily like gameplay shorts, like highlight shorts. The thing is, it's really hard to come up with a unique like topic every week for a YouTube short. So if we're gonna go back to monthly shorts, it's probably gonna be like gameplay highlights. What else? What about SMSO or other modding ventures? So SMSO, right now on a bit of a hiatus. We were working on like a tool to make modding SMSO a bit easier, but something just like fell behind me. I don't know what it was though. But the issue with SMSO is that it's really hard to make any changes to SMSO right now, because the code is just spaghetti. So before I make any more major changes, we're probably gonna like majorly rewrite everything, which will probably involve us porting over to the better SMS engine as well. So when we feel prepared to take on such a big prospect with SMSO, we will. But right now, we're not. Also, Matthew's like a busy person, and I also have been busy lately with a lot of IRL stuff. Excuse me. There's also Chaos. Chaos is also on hiatus. It has been since we really began work on SMSO in the past couple of months. And no other modding ventures on the horizon right now, I don't think. There's also my SMSO map, which probably will come out like soonish. Possibly. I have mentioned a secret project on a couple of streams. No word on that yet. Don't even know if it's happening. Just, it is still in the works, but yeah. And it's not even necessarily like a YouTube thing, but I'll probably announce it on my YouTube channel. So yeah, anyways, let's get into some of the more exciting stuff, which is channel memberships. Yay! Which actually just brings us into the next slide. I got monetized. With the caveat though. Dude, why is Google Slides is so glitchy? Why does it do that? Yeah, so the caveat is that I'm mostly monetized. And basically that just means I don't get ad revenue. But, which is whatever, I don't really care. What the whole thing, why I'm even talking about why, dude, what is going on? Oh, wait. Oh, this is something only I'm seeing. OBS is capturing this perfectly smooth, it looks like. On my end, it's like glitching. Okay, that's fine. So I probably seem like a psycho right now. Like, what is going on? Okay, anyways. So yeah, so supers, it's like super chats, super stickers, and super thanks. All that sounds super corny. I hate like that they're called supers, but whatever. It's just donations. Donations are now open. I would not recommend doing them right now because I don't have like an on-stream pop-up yet, which I plan on having. So I would hold off on those until probably the next, until the next stream. If anyone is planning on them. No, there's no expectation, of course. And then channel memberships are coming soon. So this one segment is basically what is justifying this entire stream. If you want to, go ahead, but like you won't get an on-screen pop-up. Although I'll still like, hey, thanks for the super thanks or whatever. But yeah. Also do know, I think this is like information that you guys would probably want to know. There's like an account of money like attached to my YouTube, I guess, and until that reaches $100, I don't get paid any of it. So if that turns you off from like you don't even know when I'll be getting that money, then that's also something to keep in mind. And no worries if that's like a turnoff for you. That's really a YouTube thing, not a me thing. But yeah, channel memberships coming soon. So this is like, yeah, this is what basically justified this entire thing. So we're gonna talk about some of the possible perks. Just keep in mind, everything I'm about to talk about is not like set in stone yet, so no promises are being made yet. But I'm thinking about only having 2 tiers for now. I want to start off kind of slow with memberships. So, and I'm going to theme like the tier names after like Sunshine Collectibles. So coins, blue coins. And then if there's eventually a 3rd tier, it'd be like red coin and then Shine Sprite, so on. Stuff like that. Tier 1. Okay, so, oh, by the way, I have to put them at like 99 increments, like 199, 299, 999. I wanted to put them at a flat increment because like, I don't know. I kind of hate like the whole 99 thing because it's kind of manipulative, but I don't have a choice in that. I'm thinking about making this 199 instead, but basically you'll get loyalty badges and emotes. So loyalty badges, I think just in chat, like a icon will appear next to your name, and there'll be like emotes you can use, like only you can use because you're a channel member or whatever. None of these are made yet. I don't know how many there will be. That's how many. So each of these like squares are how many slots I have. And I think as I get more channel members, I unlock more. I don't really know. But the main draw to tier 1 will actually be early video sneak peeks. So this is something I already do for like friends and stuff. When I'm asking for feedback on intros or segments of videos I'm unsure about, like, did I really explain this that well? Or is this like maybe too high energy, stuff like that. So this will be like a pretty natural like thing to just start posting to my membership only like YouTube side. And so if people want to give like feedback on it or just want to see stuff, that's all welcome. And then of course tier 2, this one I think is going to be really fun. Creator commentaries I think will be really fun. I don't know, that I kind of feel like creator commentaries might not sound like the most exciting prospect to a lot of people, but to me I have a lot of fun stories around like how, especially some of the earlier videos about how I even was able to make some of those or do some of the effects and stuff like that, because I had really like bottom of the line tools when I first started out. on Sunshine YouTube, so are doing Sunshine YouTube stuff. And then the other thing, this one is just really fun. I'll have like, I'll put way more details about this because I have to like think through like how this will actually work. But if you're a tier 2, you'll get your username as an Easter egg in videos. So in the same vein, if you remember, like in some videos, I'll say, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and then I'll have like a Mario ground pounding a box that has like the subscribe button like textured onto the box, and that like same vein, except less on the nose, you know, like just kind of hidden. And then I'll have like a cheat sheet so people can see where their name is actually hidden in videos. It's just a fun thing. I think that would be like a fun twist on, like, instead of just like reading out everybody's like names at the end of a video, which everyone skips anyways, so what does that even do? Having your name like as an integrated part of the video, I think is a lot more fun that way. So yeah, like I said, nothing here is set in stone. And then I even have to like get this reviewed from YouTube, like, so yeah. So memberships aren't up yet, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, well, it says coming soon, I guess. So yeah, anyways, let's move on. So I want to talk about the future of my videos. Okay, yeah, I'm getting the glitch again. It like went back a slide, but it's not happening to you guys. Maybe I'm just a psycho or something, or not schizophrenic. I don't know, whatever. Future of my videos, Cutscene Iceberg. So the Cutscene Iceberg is still being worked on. It was meant to be like a 10 to 20 minute video. It is currently clocking in at 32 minutes. Yeah, I coming off of Road to 119 episode 3, the last major video I did, I like really didn't want to do another like 30-minute plus long video, or like close to 30 minutes. Yeah, here I am. And this one's even harder because it's like, I don't get like edited gameplay stuff. I have to like come up with all the footage myself. So yeah. So this is still going to take a while. I think I'm like about halfway done with it, close to halfway. So yeah, and there's still some segments I'm unsure about, stuff like that. We'll see. Cutscene Iceberg, I'm hoping to get it out by the end of the month. I think if I really buckle down, I could get it out in like a week or two, but I don't know if I want to do that. And now I'm probably gonna have to add a membership plugin to it. Oh yeah, one thing I do actually want to go back to this whole thing. Everything I want to do, like with monetization, I promise I'm gonna, to the best of my ability, do tastefully. So I'm not gonna like cut a video and be like, did you, for like 5 minutes in the video, did you know you can be a channel member? Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna like turn anyone off from my videos. In the same vein that I like stopped like giving subscribe plugs and stuff like that at the very beginning of your videos, because it just doesn't make sense to do that. Like, if your target audience for like memberships or getting people to get memberships or just subscribe is like people who aren't already, putting it right at the beginning of the video in like a 60-second long segment is like the worst way to do that. But anyways, so there will be a slightly harder pivot towards like gameplay oriented videos, Kaizo highlights, after the Cutscene Iceberg video is released. That is for 3 reasons. Reason number 1, I held a vote and it was like on the channel like community page, was unanimous. Everyone like literally 100% wanted Kaizo highlight videos. Number 2, I'm running out of space for the fonts on my computer. Yeah, which isn't fun. Excuse me, I'm a little burpy because I have been drinking soda. That's maybe something I should reevaluate about drinking soda on streams, but whatever. Yeah, I'm running out of space, and also oh wait, what was the third reason? Oh yeah, also gameplay videos are easier to get out. Like even the Road to 119 videos, I would say, are like slightly easier, although I don't know. That's maybe not true. Because I have a lot of... I had a lot of ideas for Windows 2019 that I went through with, and that added a lot of extra like editing time. But yeah, anyways, I do want to say I still have non-gameplay videos planned. So let's give some examples of these. So in defense of Super Mario Sunshine, I think I've announced that I'm going to do this, but that's like the next like non-gameplay video I want to do after the cutscene iceberg. I feel like I have some somewhat unique things to say about Sunshine. And I think it's honestly just such a pity the game is not appreciated and people don't give it a chance. And I'm hoping a video from my perspective could change some people's minds, but you know, whatever. I want to remake I think this is the first video on my channel, but the Shine Sprites experiments video, because that video is very dry. It's very like just fact after fact, like, did you know when you collect the Shine Sprite and then you touch a coin, you collect that coin? But did you know if you touch water after like, it's, I don't know, it's not that entertaining of a video unless you're really entertained by just straight facts. And then I also have more stuff I want to bring to Shine Sprites experiments, so it won't just be like a rehash, it'll actually have new stuff. Also, there could be a return to the demo disc video. The demo disc video, so I discovered something that isn't enough to like make a video about, not even in the slightest. However, it's like kind of a gateway into learning more things about the demo disc. For those of you who know what this even means, I found like that I didn't even know that these existed when I first looked into the demo disc, but there's a symbol map on the demo disc, which in layman's terms makes looking at the code like a lot easier of the demo disc. Not easy, but a lot easier. So that could lead into some interesting discoveries. So yeah, there could be a return to the demo disc video. I'm unsure. Unlike the first video, like the first video I kind of made because I invested a couple of months into, even though I felt like I didn't discover anything like that huge. If I don't discover anything the second time around, I'm not gonna force a video about it. Although I still think the first demo disc video was a banger. Oh yeah. Okay, anyways. So. Oh, April Fool's video. Right, I thought it was to the next slide, but it's not. So the April Fool's video, I'm kind of teetering on the edge between just saving it for another year. So this April Fool's video I was going to do this year was meant to happen last year, but then I went on break. And then this year I just kept delaying it to work on the Cutscene Iceberg video, and I'm still not finished with the Cutscene Iceberg video. So I might just delay this video another year. It's a banger idea. It's actually going to be so funny, but I think it's too late now. It's April 9th. Yeah, it's too late. So I guess next year there will be an April Fool's video. Anyways, let's move on. So the uncertain future of streams. So if any of you weren't around the last stream at the very end, basically what happened, this like piece of junk, this was my capture card, is, I guess, it broke, or it's malfunctioning at least. If I like orient the cord very specifically, it'll work, but I think what happened like last stream, it might have sent a power surge to my main PC, when I'm worried that if I keep streaming with this thing, it'll like damage my main PC. So I'm no longer going to be using my capture card. So I have like I was using a dual PC like stream setup for a while. So there's, I was gonna pick it up, but I have a laptop back here, a hand-me-down laptop that's good enough to stream. Yo, what's up? What's up, Emerson? I'm just, Angry Mac State of the Union. But yeah, so basically the whole concept of using two computers to stream was like, the other computer would do all the processing of like the video and streaming and stuff, so it'd take load off my main computer so I could like have less lag. But for reasons like that would just be too obtuse to get into right now. The way I'm like set up with streaming right now, I think I can still stream like Kaizo and all that stuff, but speedrun streams won't be happening because I just have no way to capture that footage anymore, because I would stream off of my Wii. Yeah, it sucks, but okay, I'm honestly impressed this thing lasted as long as it did. Because it was like the cheapest like Chinese knockoff capture card I could find on Amazon in 2021 or whenever I began streaming. So I'm honestly happy it lasted as long as it did. I got my money's worth out of it. It was starting to show its age though. So, and all that means that's going to encourage me to either buy a new capture card or to buy a new PC. So it could, having it break isn't all bad. Pokemon Showdown stream? Maybe. Oh, actually, that is something I want to talk about. When I was talking about channel membership stuff, so I considered having like membership exclusive streams, but I feel like I don't get enough like people to really justify that. Like I'd be streaming to like one or two people. So in the future there could be like channel or like membership exclusive streams that are like editing streams, stuff that wouldn't fit on the channel. Yeah. So anyways, so if streams are continuing, what's next? So actually some exciting stuff here. So of course, Super Dude Sunshine or Kaizo. Yo, what's up, Wade? I'm gonna be playing Super Mario Starshine. So this is a Mario Galaxy hack that adds in sunshine levels to it. I don't know a whole lot about it. That's just like the for lack of a better word, the gimmick of the hack. So yeah, I don't know, with now having to stream on this PC, do everything on this PC, stream and play it, that might not work. Like I don't know if Mario Galaxy is going to be too intensive, so that stream is slightly in question. Eclipse, of course, when it releases, speaking of Wade, which I think is in August, right? I have a bad memory. And Super Luigi Sunburn soon, which is also, speaking of Wade, oh my god, he psychic. But yeah, Super Luigi Sunburn, of course, is a like a mod of Super Mario Eclipse that adds in Luigi, and I think some extra content. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know it's the modification of the mod is by Master Mario, and of course the original Super Mario Sunburn is by Epic Wade. But yeah, I hate YouTube chat so much. I see. Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm not. It honestly, as long as Eclipse takes, is like, it has to be delayed. That's probably a good thing, honestly, for the quality, anyways. But yeah. So Super Luigi Sunburn soon, and okay, here we are. Excuse me. Here we are on the final slide. That's it. Anything else? No. I just thought that would be a funny bit, so I added this. Like I said, I made this slideshow like an hour before, well, an hour before I thought I started streaming. In case anyone's out of the loop, I just did this presentation before this stream thinking I was streaming and I wasn't. So this is the second time I'm doing it. Actually, the third time. I did like a rehearsal. Not really a rehearsal, just to make sure everything in the slideshow like worked. But yeah. Yo, I don't modding. I'm like, I'm on the fence about doing like modding streams, just because I'm like worried about showing like code on stream. Although if I'm like doing only modeling, then that's probably fine. Like if I'm working on the SMSO level, like on stream, I could probably stream that. Actually, that sounds fun. I might do that someday. But yeah, that's the presentation. What time is it? 6:28. Too bad that sorry, I'm just disappointed that I spent half an hour streaming this, not realizing I wasn't streaming. So there probably won't be Kaizo tonight, unfortunately, because of that, because of my blunder. Oh, yo, that'd actually kind of be sick. Because I think I'm really inefficient at blunder. Like, absurdly so. Oh man, I just realized I don't have chat on screen for this. Yeah, whatever. Actually, I could probably add that really quickly, but I'm not going to because the stream is about to end. But yeah. I'm still wondering if I try to do some dupe, but probably not. I mean, okay. The goal is to like what I'm totally gonna do because my PC crashed. I'm gonna cheat back to where I was last stream before my PC crashed and capture card like broke, which only had one red coin left. But I don't know how I'm gonna cheat yet. I don't have Pokemon Showdown. I don't even know what Pokemon Showdown is. But yeah, that's gonna be the stream. It's a website. Oh, I didn't know that. Yo, no worries. Oh, you might be excited to know. I mentioned this a couple minutes ago, Master Mario, but I'm gonna be playing Super Luigi Sunburn soon. So. Oh wait, Solar Shine is out? I'm so bad at keeping in the loop of literally anything. Okay, hold on. If Solar Shine is out, then add that in. Here, wait. Also, I'm probably gonna just stay here for a little while just to make sure that I answer anybody's questions. Solar Shine. And then shrink that down. There we go. Beautiful. As if it's a part of the presentation. Demo is public. Oh, okay, okay. What a gamer mod. Yeah. What else? I feel like there was actually something else I wanted, even though I had like the bit of like, just because I thought it was funny, like saying anything else. No, I feel like I actually have like more that I'm not remembering. But yeah, I'm just gonna real quickly like go through all these just one more time. Just really, actually, the big thing, I got monetized. That's a big thing, except for ads, which is whatever. So that means channel memberships are coming, and also supers are available, which is just donations. Although, I would say if anyone is planning on like donating, don't do it this stream because I don't have like on-screen like elements set up. Of course, no expectations though. Oh, yo, 40 giant site. That's actually like awesome. That's actually pretty substantial. But yeah, everything else here, like I kind of just added this entire stream. By the way, guys, I like I came up with, I think, falling asleep last night. And then I made this PowerPoint presentation like an hour ago, 2 hours ago, something like that. The whole justification is because I got monetized. So everything else I just added because, like, well, I figured I should give like more updates than just I'm monetized. So yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, Solar Shine. Any advice on trying to poop? Well, it's probably too late, but make sure you eat lots of fiber. Coffee is also a laxative. Yo, thank you. Is it Morph? Am I pronouncing that right? I feel like I've asked you this before on stream. I don't know. I have a bad memory. I'm like kind of brain fogged today too. So, but yeah. I feel like I was just about to say something. Said like morph. Okay. Okay. Eating too much fiber will. Okay. Well, don't eat too much. Thank God I don't have chat on screen right now. Anyways, any more questions about any of this? You know what? I'm gonna go back over the channel membership stuff. Like the specific like tiers, just so everyone is kind of on board with this or knows. So right now I'm planning on having like 2 tiers. I have to set them at 99 increments. I would like to have them at like a flat like $2 or $3. But you have to put a 99 at the end, which I kind of hate, but whatever. The tiers are like named after Sunshine Collectibles, so coin, blue coin. If there's eventually a 3rd tier, be red coin, and then if there's a 4th tier, which I doubt will ever happen, but maybe, like shine. But yeah, the current like plan. So there'll be like loyalty badges and emojis. There's none yet. These are like the slots I have. But there'll also be like, so tier 1, the main draw will be like early sneak peeks at videos, which is something I already do for some friends. Like I ask for feedback. And so I'll just become a thing I do for like tier 1s. And then tier 2s will have access to creator commentaries. I just think that'd be fun to make, but they don't fit on the channel necessarily. And also your username gets put as an Easter egg in videos, which is also fun. And I think cooler than just having your name read out at the end of a video. So in Easter egg, it's like somehow hidden in the video. Also, the music just ended. Restart. State of the Union is insane. Oh, yo, I might be interested actually, Master Mario. Correct answer is prune juice. Is that why like elderly? It's like a stereotype for elderly people to drink prune juice. Also, no worries, Jakey. I'm sorry I keep mentioning this, but I'm just in such disbelief that I like thought I was streaming and did this entire State of the Union. Like, I did the entire thing and like thought I ended stream. When I wasn't live. That's why the stream started half an hour late today, by the way. I've never had prune juice. Oh wait, that's actually huge, Jakey. But yeah, also like feedback about like memberships and these tiers and stuff doesn't have to be now, like is appreciated, because I don't one of my main goals with like memberships and stuff, I don't want people to feel like they're like having stuff taken away from them by or being punished, for lack of a better word, for not being subscribed to like membership stuff. I want it to be like bonus stuff, so, or stuff that wouldn't like necessarily fit on the like main like public side of the channel. So I want to be tasteful about it. Yo, thank you, Megnog. That's awesome. Just thought it was a quiet day. Yeah, I just thought, because usually when I make like update videos and stuff, people they get less views and stuff, which is, I understand, like totally understandable. So this is basically just like a souped up update video, but a stream. I feel like for a while I thought community posts were the best way to give like updates, but having streams is also like really nice because it's like live. Have the live interaction. But yeah, I just thought nobody was stopping by because nobody was interested. And somebody also at the very beginning, it was Megnog, yeah, he stopped by and said hi while I thought I was streaming. So I was like, oh, hi, Mignog. Like, like, what's up? I'm getting into the State of the Union. And I just wasn't streaming. uh. Yo, I mean, the plan today was to do the State of the Union and then go into Kaizo, but the Kaizo isn't happening tonight, unfortunately. No, not your fault, Megnog. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, how do you even leave a comment? Oh, also I'm on, oh, I hope I'm not missing chats. I'm on top chats. Dude, it's so stupid. I hate that YouTube does this. There's like top chat and there's live chat. And now there's like fan funding chat now that I have access to. Yeah, if I've missed anybody's messages, sorry. That's like YouTube's fault. But now I should be good. Yeah, so the chat opens as soon as the stream goes like, as the schedule goes public. Yeah, pregame lobby, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Although, okay, when I first started streaming on YouTube, it would like filter like half of my messages out of live chat when I was in top chat. Now it actually seems like a lot better. I don't know. Yeah, you can like, yeah, you can be live but not actually streaming. I don't know, it's weird. YouTube is weird. But yeah, so the chat opens up as soon as like the thumbnail, I guess, the thumbnail and the title goes public. Thank you for including the underscore in there, Jakey. Yeah, I'm so excited about this. Okay, another thing too. It almost is like unreal because this was like this first tier of monetization was like the milestone in terms of like analytics. Well, in terms of, so my goal is to make, I've stated this several times, but my goal is to make YouTube like a career because I just love making videos so much. Even if I'm not like very consistent and stuff at it, it's my absolute biggest passion. And or just creating stuff in general, like online. And so the biggest milestone for a while was hitting monetization, but after a while it kind of like grew numb to like the fact I was like approaching that milestone, if that makes sense, because it's just so long you just see like a number going up or whatever. But then when I finally hit it, it was like, I don't know, it feels surreal. Yeah, I guess I get like top chat existing, but I wish as a streamer, like it would default to live chat for me. It, you know? Oh, yo. On that music grind, Steven. Yeah, like I had the biggest smile on my face when I finally saw like the application. Also, dude, the application was like crazy easy. Like they made it, they said like, so there were 3 steps. First one's like fill out all the information, and then they're like, okay, we have to review this information. Sometimes this usually takes 1 to 2 days, but it could take a week. And then it was done in like a couple of hours. And then step 3 is that they have to review my channel to make sure it's like safe for monetization, I guess. And they're like, this usually takes a month, and it literally took a couple of hours as well. So they really went for the whole under promise, over perform like moniker, which is something I think I could take some hints from. Now it's time to grind, like, right? Like I feel like this will be a really good like incentive to grind, because now I'm not just like working towards an imaginary thing, but like actually like, making money from it, I guess. I don't know. I always feel weird saying that because I'm not like I'm no stranger to the fact that there's like a stigma on YouTube about like making money and stuff, but yeah. Although everyone here seems like chill with that, so. Yeah. What's my concern about coding on stream? It just like if I have to open like Ghidra and like show like Sunshine's code and stuff like that, because like technically I think that's copyrighted. And also now that I'm a part of the YouTube partner program, I want to be like kind of protective of like stuff like that. So if just making a Sunshine tutorial video or Sunshine Online tutorial video got my channel like a warning, a guidelines like warning, I'm gonna be like extra careful with that type of stuff, even if it's like probably like actually safe. My heart can't take it. Oh yeah, fun facts. I never brought this up because it like actually didn't mean anything, but I got another community guidelines violation on like an old unlisted video. Someone it was a Roblox video, and someone in the like chat of Roblox said something that wasn't like good for YouTube, and I didn't have the brain back then because I uploaded this in like 2019. I didn't have the brain back then to like be like, you know, I probably should like censor this or something. I didn't, and YouTube eventually caught on to that 9-view unlisted video and was like gave me a channel strike for, or not strike, a warning. But it's against a different policy that I'm never gonna ever be caught in violation of again, so it doesn't really matter that it happened. Wait, that actually, wouldn't it be funny if like every month I had a stream like, hey guys, this is how much money I made on YouTube. I mean, I'm not actually, I don't want to be like secretive about how much money I make. I feel like it's kind of like, so I almost made a Patreon like a year ago, but then decided just to wait until YouTube memberships. And the Patreon, sorry, there's like dust stuff on my microphone. The Patreon gives you an option to like show or hide how much money you're making like on your page, and that to me is so weird. Like, why not just show it? Like, who cares? Thank you so much, Megnog. True. Now that memberships are a thing, I'm considering making like an Angry Mac specific Discord like channel, one separate from the SMSO, and I could have like either have it be members only, or honestly what probably would happen is like roles for the membership, but I could have like Discord streams like just for fun, like modding and stuff. That doesn't sound too bad. And okay, I don't know if anyone else, maybe I'm about to admit to being like mentally unwell here, but I don't know if anyone else does this. I've been doing this since I was like 12, watching like Minecraft YouTube, but when I'm doing stuff on my computer, I very often have like an internal monologue as if I'm like narrating a YouTube video, because I've wanted to be a YouTuber since I was a kid, and I used to like sit down and play Minecraft and pretend I was like making a mod showcase or something, because I couldn't record it. I didn't have a good enough computer for that. And so I have like an internal monologue whenever I'm like editing, like as if I'm streaming. And I literally can't help it. It's not all the time, but when it does happen, it's like I literally can't help it. Yeah, it's honestly ironic as Roblox chat too, because Roblox is like so heavy on the censorship. Yeah, no, I agree, Steven. I mean, yeah, I think it's just like a cultural thing with like not talking about your pay. I just think it's kind of weird and sometimes deceptive. I think a lot of people, it's not like intentionally deceptive, because it's a cultural thing, but yeah. And I could get into some like political beliefs and stuff, but I don't think anyone wants to hear that, so. True, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I worry about editing streams though, if I ever do editing streams, is that now, especially that I don't have a capture card, editing is like very computer like resource intensive. So if I ever do editing streams, I might have to get a new PC. Also, I'm gonna finish up here in like 5 to 10 minutes. Floyd for President 2028. Oh my lord. That just imagine. This is in the same vein as like username as Easter eggs. Oh wait, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say this because this actually gave me a good idea for a username Easter egg. By the way, actually, I'll just talk about that now. So I kind of didn't elaborate on this. Was like, I'll give more detail about this later. So again, none of this is set in stone, but the way this is probably going to work, your username gets put in an Easter egg. So like I said earlier, if you've ever seen the parts of the videos where I'm like, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and it shows like Mario ground pounding a box with the subscribe graphic on the box, it'd be in the same vein as that, except like less on the nose. And the way I would even like decide on that is I'd probably have like a limit on like either per minute or just per video how many usernames get put as as Easter eggs into my videos. And then there'd be like a queue that's prioritized by like people who haven't gotten put it in yet and stuff like that. So, and just having the membership for 1 month would get you guaranteed in a video at some point. And I think actually having that too, like having a queue like that, would really motivate me to get videos out faster as well. So yeah. Although I haven't thought about how this would work for like gameplay highlight videos. I'll figure it out. I'll have fun along the way. But yeah, unless anyone else has anything else, it doesn't even have to be related, just anything else you want to talk about, because it's just a just chatting stream at this point. But if anyone else has anything else they want to talk about, can bring that up real quick, or we'll go on our merry ways for the night. What are you gonna buy with my hard-earned YouTube cash? I'm probably gonna... First thing, I told this to Smubs Live, who's the channel friend. She appears on some streams and some videos. But I'm probably gonna buy a PC first. Maybe a capture card first so I can do speedruns, but yeah. Oh yeah, oh, you know, I actually haven't seen... Since I asked you if there was a YouTube channel for that, I think I didn't like get back to Discord, but yeah, dude, that looks super exciting. I love beta stuff for Sunshine. I don't know, which I understand, very normie, but I just love Sunshine beta stuff, and being able to play like recreations is just so fun. Like, and I also have a soft spot for the Super Mario Sunshine like the Beta Delfino Plaza video I made of like playing through that, because like that video, it took a couple months, but it like kind of like exploded to the relative size of like the rest of my channel at the time, where I was averaging at most like 50-100 views, and then that video was like hitting like 1,000 and stuff like that. And that video was like where I was like, what if I just did Sunshine content instead of, because at the time I was doing like CSGO and I was doing like gameplay highlights of CSGO and GTA, stuff like that, which those videos are now, actually you can still find them in my playlist, they're unlisted, but yeah, anyways, so that's why I have a soft spot for that, because that hack kind of kicked off the modern era of like my YouTube channel, or the Sunshine era I should say, although I feel like we're about to go into a new era now. Really? That's so cool to hear. I don't know. I love that video so much. Even though, okay, being real, it's probably the lowest quality video of my channel. Lowest quality, lowest effort. But, you know, whatever. I've gone back and made some cuts to it too, because I just back then, I don't know, there was like I don't remember when this happened. There was like a shift where I started like actually trying to like study like what makes a good YouTube video and stuff like that. I just didn't have a brain for like pacing and stuff like that in videos. Like I had like a 5-minute section in the original like cut of Beta Delfino Plaza, because in YouTube you can come back and like cut stuff out of videos like after they've been uploaded. I had like a 5-second or 5-minute like section just about channel updates. It's like, nobody click on this video for channel updates, dude. And of course I re-uploaded the original like uncut version of that video, and you can find it on like the pinned comment of the public Beta Delfino Plaza if you're curious, although it's like literally nothing. Fun fact about the Beta Delfino Plaza video, by the way. So one of those cut parts where I was talking about like, oh, I'm working, or I don't know if this part actually did get cut. I don't know. I talked about how I was working on a new Sunshine Experiments video, but that video was the original like cutscene iceberg video. It wasn't called the cutscene iceberg. The cutscene iceberg video has been on my mind for literally like 2-3 years. So that video is I for the longest time had the hardest like a hard time visualizing how I'd even like format it and make it interesting. And like I didn't even know I was gonna make it into like an iceberg like list until like recently. So because I was like, how am I even, I'm just gonna say like fact after fact after fact after fact like for 30 minutes or 20, you know, whatever. But no, iceberg list. That's the format. True. Very true. All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna call it now. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I'm gonna be honest, I had like way more fun doing this than I thought I would. Like, okay, I had like the bits like the beginning of the stream where I acted like I'm walking onto set with like my Eclipse glasses and my sunglasses on over my glasses, and I had some like fun stuff, and of course the final slide where I go, oh, dude, is there anything else? No. Like, of course I knew I was gonna have some fun with it, but I don't know, just like hanging out and talking is actually like really fun. But yeah, bright hopes for this channel moving forward. I'm super excited. I've got like a fire in me now. Like, it's burning brighter than it has in a very long time. So yeah. Anyways, good night, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful night, and yeah. And of course, I want to make sure I say this. I didn't say this last stream because it got cut short by my capture card, but I do genuinely appreciate everybody who stops by and watches my videos, my streams, whether you're watching the stream live, whether you're chatting, whether you're watching it as a VOD, any of that. Beyond words, I just appreciate like having you guys as like viewers and stuff. Like I said, beyond words. I'm not very good at articulating myself. So yeah. Anyways, good night, everybody.